stretch, even though it hasn't resulted in a lot of wins this season.
Thompson's miss. Harris scoops up the rebound. Nevada led by Lindsey Drew with 10. And now
Just within striking distance, you know, you get down to the 7-8 minute mark, say it's a 6-point game. All the pressure then lies on Nevada's shoulders to make the correct play. You are playing with house money.
Trying to shake Harris. That's good defense by Harris. Got a hand in his face, stuck with him. Here's Drew.
Drew's become a better three-point shooter, but it's still not his forte. So he kind of let it go there and move the ball. There's a three-point shooter.
How good was
knock it down? I mean, he's just evolving. He's getting better every game.
Harris, a fadeaway three. Double-double.
One possession game, Steve.
Here's Harris through traffic, and Harris gets it a ball.
5-point lead as we near the midway point here, second half. Harris got it to go and one.
And Reyes had it blocked from behind by Knight.
Nice job of not giving up on the play by the Spartans. There are two guys getting Reyes.
First shot by Jalen. Harris as he walks up the floor. If he calls his own number, he can go over 30 for the fourth consecutive game. Here's a three. There you go. 32.
Malachi Flynn, a very confident young man who wants the ball in his hands, and he turned it over that time to Lindsey Drew, the senior for Nevada.
Lindsey Drew is one of those guys, scores as much as he needs to score. Big assist guy, long athletic guard.
Came back from a ruptured Achilles in February 2 years ago to now play significant minutes this year as a challenge at the rim gets two and a foul, and there is Jalen Harris.
Sure, but Steve was a great teammate. I was 2 years older than him. He came to Indiana to be an All-American. I came to try to make the daggone team. I mean, but he led a team to a national championship. He's been a great coach, and it'll forever baffle me why Indiana University has never, not one time, called him about being their head coach.
Jalen Harris for another three. He
has been a huge factor on the offensive end in the second half. All 9 of his points. They took a one-point affair once again. Here's Jazz Johnson, cut off, nearly turned it over. Harris, baseline three. Gotta love it. What?
So now that they've lost Bragg and they're playing small, they're forced to take more threes to score the basketball, and you're also seeing them get up and press full court a little bit more like they used to do under Paul Weir.
They just committed their 4th turnover of the game, which is not going to make Coach Weir happy. Here's Jalen Harris looking for more. He's got 11 here.
At times for the Lobos tonight has been terrific thus far.
Well, the first 2 years for head coach Paul Weir, he started guys for the Lobos based on how many deflections they had per minute in the game before. So that just shows you what he's looking for in terms of effort from his squad. Jalen Harris in the corner knocks down another one. He continues to march up the all-time scoring list for Air Force. He's 7th all-time in the school. But this is a completely different team from last year for Nevada that went to the Sweet 16.
It's not even close. Yeah, I mean, they had so many Craig Smith has done at Utah State, has been terrific in 2 years. They were the unanimous preseason pick this year. They finally got all healthy about 2 weeks ago, and they're just a game over 500 in conference play. But I think Utah State is that team that can potentially knock off San Diego State. Yeah, there are some teams, and now San Diego State too, they can't get injured. You got to remember, Nathan Menza was an elite shot blocker for them. I think he's a sophomore this year, and he hasn't played for about the last 10 games, and they're not sure he's going to be able to come back.
Back-to-back three. Their transition defense has not been good.
so many shooters to pick up. Looked like he could have called a double dribble there off the redirect from Harris. Jalen Harris sizing up the defense and rolled it in. He's got 5.
You keep going one-on-one, you're going to get beat here tonight.
Nice play by Meeks off the deflection on the drive from Pulliam. San Diego State very good at getting back defensively. Harris for 3.
He starts the defense and they bring offense off the bench.
That's Hunter Maldonado burying the elbow jumper, 2-2. He's smooth. Everything he does is smooth. The 6'7" Maldonado. Harris That's a tough shot, but he knocks it down. He's more pedestrian, but Allen saw something in him and stayed with him.
You know what Allen saw? You see him do it one time, you know he's got it in him. Yep.
9-0 run. It's really a Hendricks 9-0 run, and that means
the window. But so you mentioned their youth. They're the youngest team in the league, one of the younger teams in the country. They'll play their freshmen. Justin Hudson will go to his young guys, but there's nothing like the presence. Give them a chance to play, develop, and they really have a lot of potential.
Right out of the gate, it's Hyder, the freshman, then the senior Blackwell with back-to-back threes, and the answer
attack.
Robinson sticks both free throws for a big man. He's shooting better than 70% at the line, and that's part of the reason why I think he's going to be the freshman of the year in the conference. They trap Drew, and Meeks grabs it before it goes out of bounds.
I like the pressure because now you take time off the clock, and you make Nevada really attack you with a short clock. I like the strategy.
A week from now, San Diego State in this building. It's going to be standing room only. Harris, how did that go?
Long period of time. I think he might have had his feet down before he made the pass, but nonetheless had the presence of mind. I think everybody stood and watched.
He's so fun to watch. He was fun at Portland too, and count it.
You stick to the game plan. They had two amazing practices, but if you're Nevada, you have to change things up, and you got to get guys like Jazz Johnson in space. You see Merrill shadowing him all around the floor.
Yeah, I mean, for Nevada, to try to combat that size a little bit.
Yeah, well, Nevada needs some toughness, and they got to get in transition. It's going to be the defense. Big time three there from Harris, John.